Hey Scorpio, welcome to Zarious Tarot. My name is Drea. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. If it is not, then hey, how you doing? Welcome back. I am doing a bi-monthly love reading for the month of, well, for the 2 months of September and October. So let's see what we have for bi-monthly love for September and October, shall we? Let's see what we have. Scorpio for September and October in love. At the center of your reading, Scorpio, we have the Two of Cups, which is quite nice. Always helps. Okay, so we have a card turned over here, which is the Three of Swords. We have Temperance. Four of Wands. I did say I was going to use smaller cards. I'm only going to take this one and see. Let's see what's the Fool. Okay, do have the Eight of Wands. I might keep this. I'm reluctant to put cards back into the deck, especially when they all come out and turn over. So we'll leave these here and see. We'll see how what that has to do with how things work out for you. Okay, Scorpio. So you, for September, you have the King of Cups, the Death card, the Empress, Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Tower. For October, you have Justice, you have Temperance, you have the Two of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Page of Swords. And in the center, your overall energy is the Fool. So what I will say, Scorpio, is that it looks like you have some kind of there's definitely a journey for you this month. Apologies, guys. It looks like there's a journey for you this month, September. It looks like there's a love that comes to an end. It could be a love that comes to an end, but it looks like a love that you may have thought was coming to an end. Could have a rebirth of some kind, which could be quite sudden, which could be quite surprising. Could be a new lease of life. It could be a new love coming into your life as well, or a relationship that transpires in a very surprising way come September. You might have felt that it wasn't going to be. It could be involving a Libra or a Taurus or a Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio like you. I think the King of Cups is definitely your energy. Scorpio. But it could be that there was some kind of situation where you felt as though this love was not going to happen, or this love was not going to take place, and it has done. It comes together. With the Death card, I feel like something else has come to an end and something else has come to a new beginning. You've come to a new beginning for sure. And with the Empress, it could be involving a Libra or a Taurus. And you've got the Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and then you have the Tower. So now this could mean that a relationship that has happened could come to an end, or it could also mean that a relationship that you are hoping for suddenly comes together. In the beginning of October, you've got Justice, you've got Temperance. So I feel like it's all things fair and just that was supposed to happen, whether this relationship is a relationship that comes to an end or a relationship that that is just beginning. I feel that there's healing and there's balance here within that, with 2 major arcana on the top line. And then you have the 2 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. So I feel here that there's, again, balance being attained, or balance is nearly being attained. The stability is coming. But with this 3 of Swords, somebody is not seeing it that way. Now, it could be you, it could be the other person in your environment who's not seeing it that way. I do feel as though there is a opportunity, though, with work. Amongst all of this, there's an opportunity with work. And that could come through. It could be something that you're very passionate about doing. So I feel that this love is definitely a love that is beneficial to you. It's a love that's very luxurious, very what's the word? It's very luxurious. It's very pleasing. It's very comfortable. It's very, could even be a pregnancy as well, or this person could be a mother, or you could be. But this love feels very comfortable, very cozy, very luxurious, very opulent. And I honestly feel that there is a... I feel with this Tower, with the Death card and the 2 of Cups and the Tower, for some of you this could be a separation of a relationship. It could be an ending of a relationship. I mean, that's what it looks like. But for others of you, I feel that it could also be a rebirth of a relationship. So this could be someone that you were with in the past, or somebody that you came close to being with, maybe in a relationship with in the past, but it didn't actually come to fruition. But with the we got the Chariot and the Death card. So I do feel, honestly, that with the Chariot and the Death card, we've also got the Lovers with the King of Cups. This could be you, Scorpio, making a decision to enter into a relationship. It could actually be you making a decision to enter into a relationship here. Something that you could have been holding back on. It could be a relationship with another Scorpio, or it could be a relationship with a Libra or a Taurus. You've made this decision. It's not come out of the blue. It's not a shock for you. It could be a surprise for the other person then. But with the Lovers and the King of Cups, this is a decision that you've made, for sure. And you're expecting good things to come from this relationship. There could be some kind of... you're seeing some kind of advantage in this relationship that you didn't see before. And because you can see that advantage in the relationship, you are... you're moving forward with it. Maybe before you couldn't see what it was. You couldn't see what it was that was making you... no. There is a breakup here. There is. There's a breakup here. We have the 3 of Swords twice, and now we have the 3 of Swords with the Tower. There's a breakup here. There is a breakup here. Right, so is it, Scorpio, that you were involved in another relationship which has to come to an end? Because you're taking a leap of faith, your overall energy is taking a leap of faith, so you are actually moving towards something here. So if you're moving towards something, we have the Emperor, we have the Sun. There's healing from this heartbreak, and we have the 6 of Cups, and we have the King of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands. So Scorpio, you could have some earth. It could involve an earth sign, as I said before, Taurus, a Capricorn or Virgo. Because we've got a lot of earth energy. We've got the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. We have the 3 of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles. Could be involving a fire sign, an Aries as well. We've got Libra energy twice. We have Sagittarius or Aries as well. Also Leo as well now. So, right. So I feel that in the past then you could have been in a relationship which you moved away from rapidly. or you made a decision about a relationship which you are moving towards rapidly. You're seeing this Empress from a different point of view. You're seeing it could have been a delay in a relationship as well. With the Hanged Man and the Empress, I feel like there could have been a delay with the relationship coming forward, but with the Three of Wands and the Two of Cups, that is expecting the relationship to come, and a relationship is going to come in. This relationship is going to come in. And once it does, it's going to be your fate, luck, and your destiny. It's going to be a destined relationship. It's going to make you emotionally fulfilled. But here, with this Tower, there's going to be some kind of sudden heartbreak. There's going to be something that breaks down within this situation. Now, if this relationship was not built on solid ground, then that is why it's coming down, and there's going to be a heartbreak. So you guys could have a separation towards the end of September, because the relationship comes together too quickly, and maybe it's not built on solid ground. This is what I'm picking up, actually. It's not built on solid ground. So then comes back Justice and Temperance, which there needs to be healing, and there needs to be balance. There needs to be hard work put in by both parties. It needs to be both people putting in the same amount of effort, both people believing, not just one person reaping all the benefits of the relationship. It needs to be both people need to have a common goal in mind, and the common goal is to be together and to have the relationship to work, which is, I think, here this Eight of Pentacles and Justice. I think it's about being together and working together to keep this relationship from going under. Both people have to. I feel here in September, it's very much about one person benefits more than the other person. And with the World card and Temperance, there's healing here, and a new cycle begins. So this could be about a salvage of a current relationship as well. It's difficult. It's going to be difficult for you guys to find that balance. It's going to be difficult for you guys to find that balance, and there has to be, in any relationship, a positive and a negative, put it that way. Male and female, yin yang energy. There has to be a balance of energy. So someone here has to take control of the stability with this Emperor and the Four of Wands. Someone has to take control of the stability here and allow it to just take control of the stability to provide a foundation for the relationship. And with the Sun and the Three of Swords, it's very much about healing from that heartbreak. So the heartbreak that happens at the end of September here, the healing comes in October with the Sun. So it definitely comes back together and heals in some way. And then there is a strike of happiness, bout of happiness with the Page of Swords and the Six of Cups. It's very much about looking at your relationship and appreciating a situation that you are in by doing so. And I feel that throughout all of this, underneath all of this, there could be some improvement of work here. Finance, you could be celebrating about having a new job. You could be celebrating about going into business for yourself. There's definitely something to do with work and finances here, working with other people, which could also bring stability to a relationship. If one person wasn't working, or if both people weren't working, and the underlying issue here could have been finances, and if both people weren't working, then, or if one person wasn't working and the other person was doing all the work, it could make things quite difficult. So for the love readings, I'm going to use the Romance Angels, just so that you guys know. What I will also do is, I was going to cut down on the amount of oracle decks that I actually use for the love reading, just because I feel that it could run into it being a little too long. But we seem to be okay with time at the moment, and I've clarified. So let's see what we have anyway, Scorpio. I was going to change it slightly, but I think I might just leave it as it is. It's very interesting, Scorpio. I do feel as though somebody takes a leap of faith, gifts received, and I think that is you. I think you decide to have this relationship be what you want it to be, rather than it be something that it's not, or rather than it not be at all, rather it not be a relationship at all, because that could be something else as well. And it's good that you guys don't give up at the end of September, that you don't give up because of this. It's just this, something has to come, and it has to be truth, and it has to be balanced, and it has to be a pact from you both, you know, an agreement from you both to work hard on the relationship. And I think by working hard on the relationship is definitely going to bring about balance and healing for you both. It's difficult for you both at the moment to find balance, and that's obvious. And so, where it's difficult for you guys to find balance at the moment, that's what's causing the rift between you both, I feel. And you could actually break up. You could get together and everything's wonderful, and in the next minute everything's completely changed. At the end of September it could be all sweetness and light, and then it is a whole different story. So we have universal heart, we have gifts received, universal heart, and we have divine feminine. And I will be doing the the romance angels. So we have divine feminine. So let's read number 13, gifts received. And it says, the oracle holds a message for you. The universe is trying to get something to you, more abundance, more love, an answer to a prayer. Sometimes the healing comes in unexpected packages. Sometimes we try hard, so hard to find the answer, exerting so much effort to receive that we make things harder for ourselves than they need to be. So relax, have some fun, be at peace. Everything is working out just fine. And there is a nice surprise coming your way. And that is gifts received. So remain optimistic, definitely, Scorpio. Remain optimistic. There is a nice surprise coming your way. And we have universal heart. And it says, stare into the face on this card, what is reflecting back to you. Meditate upon this image for a while and you will see the human face disappears and all you see are stars and galaxies. A space of infinite creation and possibility lies beyond your thoughts. This universal heart card reflects the infinite creativity and endless possibility within you. All is possible for you. It is simply up to you to choose. And that is universal heart. Absolutely gorgeous. And then we have divine feminine. And it says, the frequency of divine feminine supports our receptive, nurturing and soft side, allowing it to express itself openly and helping us to connect to our intrinsic understanding of our connection to all of creation. And that is divine feminine. Hopefully you guys can see that nice and clearly. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so let's do the romance angels and see what we have here. What advice we have from the romance angels. Please, Spirit, what advice do we have for Scorpio in love for September and October? What advice do we have for Scorpio in love in September and October? Please, Spirit. What advice do we have for Scorpio in love for September and October? First card out is keep an open mind. And it says, your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So keep an open mind. Let's see what else we have. Oh. We have flirt. And it says extend your light-hearted energy to others. So have fun with it. Keep an open mind. Have fun with it. Flirt. Bring back the enjoyment and the happiness, the innocence. Bring back the innocence to your relationship, I think. I think that's what it's about. Okay, Spirit's saying one more. Okay, a reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Now, this is exactly what I thought. If this relationship was something that broke up, you guys will get back together. There is a definite reconciliation right here. For sure, for sure. Okay, so I'll do the angel answers. I can hear you guys go, what about the angel answers? I'm just going to do one of these. So you can ask a question or you can use it as guidance. But I'm just going to do one card. Okay, Spirit said otherwise. Spirit said unlikely that you're going to do one card. Whatever question you asked, unlikely. And remain optimistic because the situation will improve. The situation will improve. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. Thank you for coming back to watch this video. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. Have a wonderful, wonderful September and October in love. Mwah, many blessings to you. See you again soon.